season we had in this. And Justwoods was on the Fire in that beta season, and so he may know a bit about how Apocalypse plays, his experiences with him, and he might be able to look to counter that here. But obviously, Apocalypse not playing, so it's not all that important. But a little bit of a switch for him here, and joined by these new team members, we'll really see what they're made of. But they're getting in the game, and I'm excited. We'll have to see how this one shapes up. Best of 3, as the usual. First team to win 2 games takes the match.
Do you think we're going to see any bicycles for the first games through?
Any bicycles? I'm hoping we see some tricycles on. I'll be let down if there's no overtime or no bicycle. That's my criteria for success in this game. A couple lifts to start out, maybe some pregame jitter. Static still running the egg.
Nice.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Restoring Hope, rocking a breakout as MJ was pushing it across in front. Big chance there, but nobody following up. Great early start for the Leaves. Yeah, one of the big things about this is that these teams just found out their teammates yesterday. So not a lot of teams have had time to practice necessarily and really get a playstyle or feel for one another. And so we'll have to see, this game in particular will be a really big part of how well these teams can adapt their playstyles to one another quickly.
Looks like... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, my fault. So, this ball going down into the Leaves end. Caboose clearing it out. Raffro trying to send it back in. He centers it a bit, but Llama's there to clear it out. Static mentioning his ping. Looks like he is having a bit of trouble, but not so when I click on the scoreboard. Just was going to send it in. Raffro clearing it back out. There's just a handful of ping pong back and forth, and that's something you can see a lot of. Oh, a big shot by Llama. Raffro pushes it just wide. What a save. And that's a good early pressure there by the Leaves, man. That's the first shot of the game, I believe. Nope, it is not. But the first main chance. Justwoods looking to center this, get it by Raffro. He can't, but it does bounce back in front. Static is there to clear it away, and Caboose is there to send it back in.
Definitely a lot of bouncing around as people are trying to kind of get a feel for, I think, the team and for maybe even picking back up on this season.
Yeah, that's a great shot by Justwoods, and an even bigger save by Static. Llama's there to follow it up, but he sends it high. Is anybody there to finish it still? Caboose puts it wide as well. Oh my goodness, and the Leaves are gonna be killing themselves if they didn't get that opportunity and put it in the goal.
3 touches and just no go.
Yeah, and the Fire got to be thankful that didn't go in. They made some big saves, but at the same time, you need to...
That's a lot of pressure when you have that many shots on goal in one row.
That is true, and it's worth noting, 5 shots right now for the Leafs, 0 for the Fire. Woods looking to push it in. Static sends it back out. I mean, it seems like the Fire have just been struggling with getting good clears and keeping that pressure, getting that ball out of their zone, generating their own pressure. A lot of meshing to do in a very short period of time.
It's true. Looks like they were trying to push it back in there, but I think it's getting pushed back out to the Fire zone again.
In my opinion, it looks like that this Leaves team may have had some practice, and it's really coming together for them. They just seem to know where to be a little bit more than the Fire at this point.
Yeah, it's really hard at first, figuring out how to trust where your people are going to be and just getting that kind of feel in the first game.
That is so true. It's so difficult. Players like Justwoods, as you mentioned, when they're so adaptable in their playstyle, are so good to have in these early games because they can kind of make sure they're covering for you if teams are having trouble getting where they are. They can read the play and just really create, bail you out of mistakes. Not necessarily create plays, but just really is a savior.
It's a good support. You got to have that good support on your team.
Well, as I mentioned that they were down 5 shots to 2, the Fire have shut me up and gotten 2 of their own, or 5-0. I'm sorry. 1 minute left in this game and no goals, but that doesn't mean there haven't been a lot of chances.
I think that this will probably go to game 3. I bet you that it'll definitely go to game 3. I bet there'll be some overtime. There's a lot of oomph on both sides of these teams.
Yeah, I've definitely seen the Fire get a little bit more comfortable with how they're playing in these last 2 minutes here. They seem to have kind of figured out their role on the team here, kind of like who's going for what and what they can expect. And they've generated a lot more pressure, and that's really good to see.
Nice push by Static. Soaring Hope just a little far behind on it, though.
Yeah, Llama looked to make that dribble there, and had Static not gotten back on that, he would have great chance. But Rafro, known for his great defense, so not a sure goal. 20 seconds left. Soaring Hope on the wall, trying to push it to the center. Misses the touch. Caboose is there to send it back. Rafro pushing it back and gets the pinch on the wall. It's going to bounce out in front. Llama there again. There's still an opportunity, though, if somebody flies in. Soaring Hope there.
Hope.
Is this it for the Fire? Woods is going to look to clear. Caboose is there. They push it out. Rafro sends it back in, bouncing in front. Can anybody get to it before it hits the ground?
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Oh, and overtime. That, I mean, you can't ask for much more. I asked for overtime in first game.
Nice
Man, we
touch.
really got to get some bets going in the chat. I mean, it's already happening, but we got to get some actual tokens to bet. These guys love their bets. Caboose looking
Degenerate gamblers we all are.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really any currency.
It's not real currency. It's just tokens.
It's just feeding our bad addictions.
It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, wow.
This is tense. Static can look to pass it here. Caboose gets it over him and plays it out. Yeah, we really saw Caboose come into his own in match 7 last season on the Lightning. He stepped up big time, and that's continuing here on the Fire. I'm sorry, the Leaves. He has been real good this game. Static going upside down to make that pass, but Llama's there to bail it out away from the goal. And just all Fire.
Like this entire minute of overtime has been basically played in the Leaves zone. The Fire has been just doing a great job of putting pressure and keeping it in that zone.
Yes. Rafro looking for the dunk there, but Llama clears it out. Gets it out. Restoring Hope misses it. Caboose looks to take the shot. Static makes the save. Still there. Can anybody save it?
Oh,
no, he's going to go behind him. Rafro doesn't get it.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the way the first game goes. Leafs take it 1-0. Llama with the delayed shot. I think they both thought he was going to try to push it by, and Rafro couldn't turn around in time.
That was beautiful. Woo. That was awesome.
Oh,
there goes all the GG. Nice moves. Yeah.
Gotta get a nice one there. And Caboose blowing some grass on his teammate, Magic Llama, and the leaves. I'm not sure you want to do that. It's like shredded leaves. Like
just shredding the leaves. It's fine.
Just feels like like team killing. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe there is some sort of problem between the leaves and the grass. Maybe they're competing for resources.
It's an all-out war. Let's be realistic. There can be only one. Okay, well, back to the actual game. The Leaves 7 shots, Fire 4, but that does not mean that they did not dominate that game for the last 3 minutes. Also, though, Leaves pretty much dominated for the first 3. So, and they got the goal at the end. Win. That's kind of important.
I think we were going to see a very interesting game too from these people. I think that first couple of minutes, people were getting a little bit more into their groove, but I think now people are. Yeah, but I think people are going to start getting a little bit more bold now. Actually,
it's true. That's true. And the Fire
very different.
Fire, as chat's making sure I'm well aware, the Fire always lose game 1. Always. they have a history of always going for reverse sweeps. That is their their game. The Fire, no matter who's on the team, they play for them reverse sweeps. Chat throwing out some overthrows. McBoop's at fault for the server going down for maintenance. Obviously. What are you doing, man? Come on. Well, we're going to get the games back. We're going to get the players back into the game real quickly. Static did have to leave for some internet issues anyway. So with our luck and a new server, somebody else will have internet issues. Have to wait for game 3 as well. Assuming there is a game 3. Same credentials. It's in there. So you think, Sarah, you think that the fire, or sorry, the Leaves come out with the same? Wait, no, I'm getting them switched up. Colors are off. I think
I
fire's
know the
orange.
colors are totally messing with me.
This happens
Think that
every
the fire
season
would be
too.
orange.
This happens every season. I always like the first game, the fire in orange. No, I'm wrong.
The fire in blue, the
Uh,
hottest part of the flame.
yes,
No, wait, yes.
yeah, that's the truth. That's hotter than the orange one, but we'll have to see. They weren't hotter than the Leaves in game 1.
Oh, I think the proper response there is roasted.
Rosted.
Rosted. Oh, my apologies. I didn't know we actually said it that way too.
Apocalypse in chat saying, "Let's go fire, blue fire." I don't know what you're talking
Blue
about.
fire.
Canadian sweep the best. Curler for life. Oh, I love it. I love some good curling. Well, they're getting into the game. I expect to really see a continued push by the Fire here. They had such pressure towards the end of that game, and they'll certainly, break through. And it's always in Rocket League. It's like what's one of my words? Snowball effect. Once you get one, the floodgates open, and a 1-0 game can easily turn into like a 4-5 game in the next.
It's true. It's true. Now that that one goal cherry has been popped, it'll be interesting to see if they've got the confidence.
I think they will.
Ooh,
well underway here.
flying in.
Pushes
way more pressure.
That is great early pressure by the Fire. They are just putting it on goal here and forcing the Leafs to make big saves, and the Leafs are answering the call, getting some big clears as well.
Ooh,
Static
no,
and
that
Raffro.
whiff. Oh, good thing that Raffro was there.
Yeah, Static, an unfortunate whiff. We did mention he sucks, and it would be a 2v4 with him playing, so he's proving us right. Hope looking to clear the ball out, pushes it back to the middle, unfortunately. Justwood's there, but is not able to put it on net. Caboose looking to center it here. He puts it off the back wall. Static tries to clear it, can't. Restoring Hope attacking, pushes it to the side. Justwood's there to keep it in the zone, but Static reacts immediately and pops it back on the air. Raffro attacking, wins the 50-50 with Magic Llama, and it rolls slowly into the Leaves' end.
Oh,
Caboose tries to curl up, but Static sends it right back in.
Oh, Fire putting some more pressure there. Nice save.
Yeah, they are doing phenomenal. Oh, Static with a bump onto Justwood, so he can't get it cleared.
I feel like Restoring Hope is starting to become a little ninja on the field. She just pops out of nowhere.
Yeah, sneaky, but very effective. Deadly. Somebody warn Robbing Hope, please. She's sneaky and deadly.
Justwood's clearing it back out there.
Yeah, solid shot there by Raffro. Justwood's just right there to make the save.
Hey! Oh, Static! Nice clear, buddy.
That was a great shot by Caboose. He wished he just got a little bit more on it there. He definitely could have put that by Static, but great reaction by Static to not allowed to get in. That's a good thing. And this defense from these two teams has been so solid to start this game. So many chances for both sides.
And answers. Every time that there's a good chance and people actually push it through, there's been some heavy answers. Oh my goodness, that tackle.
Yeah, they have been just all over the place. Raffro sitting in off the wall. He puts it on target. Magic Llama there. That would have gone right in the corner had he not been there. Now looking for his own wall shot. He's carrying it. He puts it straight down, pops it up. Static not going to be able to get up in time to contest that. Restoring Hope not able to get it. Raffro is there, though.
Oh.
He's looking to regroup. Raffro there to make the save coming off the save. I'm not sure if Restoring Hope would have gotten to it in time, but man, what a play.
Way more energy this round. Everybody's so much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's the Static coming out with the demo play. Restoring Hope put it in. No, man.
Oh,
the
not
bump.
quite. Nobody quite had it.
Restoring Hope pushing. Is it? No.
Oh, that was close.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So many more
There
chances
we go.
this game. But
Yep.
nobody's scoring still. What is this?
Crazy exciting matchup so far.
Raffro pushing it by. Gonna look to get it by two more members of the Fire. The Leaves.
Ooh,
Leaves in
nice
orange.
block. Leaves in orange. Well, they are fall leaves.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean they're dying? So you have a roaring fire. Like
Hey.
the hottest it's ever been, and then a dying leaf.
But
But how are
between
the
the
Leaves
two,
winning?
they're making quite a fiery matchup. Because, dying leaves actually burn the brightest.
Oh my god. That's so good. Raffro able to keep it in. Restoring Hope, gonna look to touch it in. No! Static's there, but it gets cleared out by Magic Llama.
feel like there's a lot more pressure being put on by individual people, but I think the team here that actually starts really working together the hardest are going to be the ones that come out on top. I feel like we're seeing a lot of grouping. People are rotating back quite feverishly, which I think is why we're getting a lot of like power hits and really great saves. But I would really love to see some like really good teamwork.
Yeah, I think that is one of the key factors. You know, they don't people when you're rotating, you tend to rotate more defensively. Is that going to be it? No.
Oh!
Another one, and that is 5 shots for the Fire, 3 for the Leaves, and 4 saves for the Leaves on the Fire's 5 shots. Just everybody being responded to with big saves. 30 seconds, and we are 30 seconds away. That means from a 1-0 game again.
Yeah.
Rafa looking to center, it bounces it out. Static there, Restoring Hope also there. Neither can get it by the staunch defense of the Leaves.
It's just solid walls every time you want to try to take something to the goal.
The Leaves build that wall. The closing. Oh, Restoring Hope! No! Oh my goodness! Still one more chance. Just was looking to push it down. Is he gonna get underneath it? Rafro will. He's gonna look to pinch it back towards. No, he's just gonna let it bounce.
If only somebody was there to finish that, that would have been so beautiful.
What a chance there. Restoring Hope almost ending the game in the closing seconds. What a shot.
Oh, nice touch by Rafros.
Oh, that was great play. Static pushing it back, getting the pinch out towards the corner. Big play missed there by MJ Caboose. He's going to push it down, looking for the odd man rush. Doesn't get it as Just Woods denies him and sends it back out towards the middle. But it's sent back into the Fire or Leaves zone. Rafro
Blue Fire.
In. Make Leaves great again. Well, very, very reminiscent of the first match or game between these teams. So much pressure from the Fire towards the end, but the Leaves were able to capitalize on a defensive miscue and win 1-0. Rafro almost gets that shot. Had he put that down, nobody on the Leaves would have been able to save it. That would have been great.
Too far behind them.
Mm-hmm. So much pressure.
Just the attacks, like every challenge is sometimes two or
not gonna be
challenge. Oh my goodness, that went in!
That was so unexpected. Restoring Hope with the game winner for the Fire.
She dunks.
She dunks all over the Leaves defender, who I didn't see the name of. And it bounces off the ceiling and right into the goal. What an exciting finish. And we might be in store for another 1-0 game 3 with 3 overtimes.
Oh my goodness. All right. So we've had the slower getting our feels out kind of game. We've now had our everybody just pressure everywhere with huge saves kind of game. How do you feel that the third match is going to go between these two teams?
I think you just see more and more high intensity, big like shooting and saving chances on both sides. I think
it's just going to ramp up from here.
I think the Fire are finding their stride in their rotation as a team. Rafro, he seems warm. He's going to start putting away some chances. I know he had a couple he would have liked to do better on. Caboose as well had some chances that I know he could finish. Woods, 4 saves. I mean, he's just been a monster on defense. And Llama getting amazing centers. It's really just a matter of who steps up and wants this last game more.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you thinking? Are you going
prediction?
Fire or are you going Leaves?
I don't know. Did I predict anybody in the original?
I think I predicted Leaves myself. So are you feeling the Fire? Are you feeling like firing Leaves?
I'll go with the Fire. I think their intensity and pressure just is gonna prevail over the Leaves. Their defense has been solid, but I don't think they can hold out for too long. Both teams now with a whopping 1 goal through 2 games each. Incredible
overtime, which is crazy.
An incredible half goal per game average for teams.
That will start the stats off just beautifully for Robbing Hope. Or for,
exactly.
For Ron, sorry.
I think his name's actually Joe.
Oh, is it?
Well, we're getting it away here.
What do you mean it's not Ron? My life has been a lie.
Raffro gonna look clear. He doesn't have a boost. He's gonna follow it down to the ground. He's not gonna even get a touch on it. Static does clear it out though. He's gonna follow it up. Caboose could try and stop him, but he can't. It rolls towards the goal where Woods clears it out towards the wall. Destroyer Hope gets a phantom touch, and Woods tries to follow up the pass in.
And he almost got to do it too.
Mm.
There goes our local grass cutter, pushing it a little bit further in.
We call him the lawnmower, but he wants to be a chef. Big aspirations, that kid.
Oh my goodness. Seeing some nice pressure from the Leaves right now.
Yeah, this was pretty absent for them in game 2. They did not really get any pressure. They've been... Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, yeah!
Whiff of a save! Oh, no! Oh, yeah!
Caboose gets the whiff, and everybody else thinks someone else is going to get it. Just what's off.
Oh, no! Raffro, that... I feel really happy for him, but at the same time, I feel like that just shouldn't have happened.
That is a defensive breakdown by the Leaves, and like I mentioned, I thought Raffro would start getting some goals. I didn't think it was going to that, but I did say the defense from the Leaves could not hold out forever, and
It's
you just
true.
saw that. Llama getting a great dribble touch, but Raffro able to make the save, being a huge player in this game 3, getting the aerial shot off the wall.
Oh my goodness. What a crazy carry.
Yeah, he is. I told you, he is just going to step it up more and more as these games. Well, this is the first goal we have seen outside of overtime, so
That's
we got
true.
that going for us.
And within the first minute. What do you think? We're going to see some more goals?
I doubt it.
Wow.
I love to be optimistic, but I don't think. Raffle going for an incredible touch off the wall, trying to follow it. He is not Envy though. He can't do that. He doesn't get a demo along the.
I'm not sure how that ball was supposed to go through with 6 people right in front of the goal, though. So
I mean, the pressure is incredible. Sometimes you just gotta find the hole and put it in. Raffle slowing down, looking to get a touch there, but Llama's able to get to it first. Great pressure from him all game. He has just been a monster on defense, just like Just Woods. Both of them just being so aggressive, taking.
oh, Raffro soaring through the air.
As per the usual, Static with the great shot. Is that going to go over? It is. He follows up some shot off the crossbar again.
no!
Static winning the crossbar challenge in our hearts. Not really, but not scoring a goal.
Nice clear.
Man, the Leaves really need to respond. Is this the chance? He pops it up. Raffo not able
Oh
to
my
get it.
goodness, tying it up. Lama flies away in victory.
I don't know what happened here. Raffo, I thought he would be able to get to that, but a great shot by the Magic Llama 7 off that flick. I think he wanted a little more power on it, but it goes nonetheless, and that is a big goal for the Leaves in orange, not the Fire.
Of course, it is very nice to see that we have Magic Llama 7, which is a nice upgrade from of the previous Magic Llama 6.
Very true, very true. I think that is a big goal. Both teams kind of having a defensive collapse, I feel, in their goals for this game, so that's not something we'd seen earlier. Both teams taking very defensive rotations, limiting the goals scored on them as opposed to playing for more goals. Playing a very aggressive Magic Llama and Caboose not getting communication there. Both of them going for it, but going for different directions. Who do you think the game winner is going to come? Game-winning goal is going to come from?
You know, I would really just like to see Raffro just flying through the air like a dragon again, just bearing down on that goal.
I think it might be Caboose. This is a
think it's
great
Jack?
shot and a great read. Yeah, this is he places that perfectly. That is a really underestimated shot, and his positioning there is very good. That was a great play. I can't speak highly enough of it.
That guy really knows how to cut people's grass.
He does. Cut him down to size. Chef Man kicking up some spicy goals. I think you meant spicy boys in chat, Baguette. Some bicey goals.
Some bicey goals. Nice save from Caboose there, getting the pressure back out of his goal. Raffro, of course, soaring through the air, but not quite actually finishing it off. A couple of people still there to defend.
Oh, big pass by Llama, but nobody able to do that. I don't think his teammates thought he would be able to get that through. What a
I
play.
think I saw Caboose actually trying to get up there in time, but he just wasn't quite there just yet, which is just a little bit behind. But that's better than some of the stuff we've seen before, where we've gotten like 2 really aggressive players going forward with it.
Yeah, well, we did indeed see both teams have a lot of chances this game, and I don't think it's over. Restoring going to look to put this in, does not get the touch he wants, also causing him to static. Bounce up the corner, can Raffro put this in? He's going to have a shot at the goal.
Oh, goodness.
Doesn't get it. And a big clear by Just. He's going to follow this up, pop it off the wall, and kill time. Only 16 seconds left. A big chance here.
There's
Two
the
players.
ninja from Restoring Hope.
Oh my goodness. What a play there by the Magic Llama to clear that out. 2-on-1. Static feeling the pressure, backflipping, making his own teammate miss. Killing the time for them. This bounce is going to pop up in the air.
Oh, goodness, it's still up in the air, but there it goes. Yep. And with that, Leaves take it.
It's not as... It's anticlimactic.
It wasn't quite the soaring dragon we were hoping for?
No.
You wanted the overtime again?
I wanted 3 overtimes. Maybe I'm greedy.
Well, I like that we saw a lot more goals. We saw some more shots on goal. We saw some more saves. I think that we saw a bit more teamwork even in this last round here. Looked great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a very, very good series. And teams exiting, we should probably catch them real quick for a chat before. Oh, are we still doing that or no? Okay. Yeah, we'll catch them real quick for a quick chat before we move on to our next game. We'll join the Leaves. Hey guys, how's it going? Congratulations on the victory. Those were some intense games.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.